You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hi, everybody. We're about to have the most epic What's in the Box of this whole week. See you in a second.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
I think it's hilarious. I can tell exactly which of those What's in the Box voices is my good friend Steven. No matter how he might try, his voice is very deep. Hello, everybody, and welcome. If I didn't respond to my friends behind the scenes because I forgot I had put on mute yesterday, so that's what's going on. All right, and welcome everybody to The Experience. I'm Miss Jen, as it says, Rodder. I just got my hair done, so, or as I say in my household, I got my hair did. So I feel pretty fancy right now. Behind the scenes is Alfie.
Hello.
Make sure everything ends up in your pile correctly. If I see new names pop on, I will go through all the rigmarole of the shipping and all of those things. But as it looks like we're all regulars right now, I don't think I need to do that. Is Dugas the first person on? Because I think Dugas might be. I didn't even think about today what we're going to do for our game. What are you going to do, Alfie?
Oh, well, that's the game. What's the game?
What's the game? Oh, what do you guys want to play? You guys want to play? On our shows, we always have a game that's playing in the background. Rob Owens is in the house. High five, Rob. Glad to see you. I will go over this just in case, because some people don't know this part about, because we're on a multi-platform selling. You might see me talk to people like Rob I've just talked to. He's watching us from one platform, but he does not see things that, for example, Jason Dugas says, because he's watching for a different platform. One of these platforms occasionally is faster than the others, but don't worry about that. It all kinds of works out. I'm just looking at my glare there. A little bit glary. I apologize. We have a lot of fun on our shows. If you're brand new to the show, just fill out the scrolling form that happens to show up at the very bottom of the screen. But if you're watching us from Facebook, you can just send me, Jen King, a direct message that says hi. All right, let's get going. I've got 4 boxes from a new collection. Napster is the fastest. Are you sure? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. But luck, since luck wins most all the things that he wants, then probably it might be right. Luck, I've got runs for you tonight, which I know will make you very happy. And it might be runs that you don't have. I told them today, like, please try to go into the Aftershock stuff and actually process it. They just didn't know that's what I wanted to have done, so they got it now. All right, let's get going. If you guys can think of a game or a theme for trivia, let me know. I'm just trying to think of what happened this week. All right. Super hot books. For you kids that show up early, you're going to get to have access to this. I have 1 copy of Captain Carter #1. This is the 8 cover for $5. I also have the Carnage Forever variant #1 for $5. This is the probably the hottest book in the market right now. And this is the Suffragette cover, also $5. And then the Infinity Saga cover. That one is just $4 because it doesn't have cover on it. But does have Cat Merca. Shane Hall, hello! Super happy to see you, man. What's everybody doing? All right, today I also have, this is a cover from Comics Elite for Batman Detective Comics 1000. I had to look really hard to find the value of this because there aren't very many out there. This one is $40. And it is that super thick Detective Comics 1000 that was a prestige format book.
It's a really fun cover.
I mean, it's got all the gals, right? Although I think Catwoman might be in the way there. She might get into a cat fight. All right. And I've got a cool opportunity for you guys tonight. This is Batman number 108. These are all near mint as far as I can tell. This is the first Miracle Molly. This is the A cover. It's the one that I would put away for a long time. Also featuring Ghostmaker. It's a good Tinian run. These are just cover price. I've got multiple copies at cover price. It's just $5. You can get yourself some first Miracle Mollies. Stick them away. I think. Yeah. The collection these came from, he went deep. Just didn't wait long enough, I don't think, to realize the value that might happen in a few years. She shows up on something. All right. This series is a series that a lot of people missed out on. I didn't have anyone add it to their pull boxes in time. Not even at the end, people didn't have it added to their pull boxes. So they would ask me if I had copies of it, and I'd be like, I would love to say that I do, but I don't. This is Batman 89. Really great story, especially if Batman 89 was your first Batman, which it was for me. This is number 1, and it is $10. I also have number 1 B cover for $10. And a really pretty 125 cover, which we did not get when this first came out. This one is $30 and it has a very good likeness of Keaton. Shouldn't touch things. The first Catwoman face, but then they add down here. Oh, that's the Robin, this cover, I think. Okay. And then we've got number 2. That one is just
Well, hi, folks. This is JD, the producer. Unfortunately, it looks like we had a little problem with the connection with Miss Jen, so she will be relogging her computer and be back in just a minute. Until then, we'll show a couple commercials, and hopefully they'll be right back. Sorry.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome, everybody. It's Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kicking It with Henry, folks. I am your host, Henry Kumpa. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mishmash.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in a minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Space Cadets.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome, everyone, for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Everybody is welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
Comic culture and sales.
Hi, everybody. Now tell me, am I all fixed? Just let me know in the comments if everything is looking much clearer. We had an update on this computer, and it was working kind of slowly, and I think it started on its old settings, so let me know if this is working good. It's a little blurry, huh? It's a really weird thing. Hey, Kenneth Bird. All right. So can someone else give me feedback? Unireese is a little blurry. Is it still have the jumpy, weird problems? A little choppy. It's so weird. It shouldn't be doing the chop. Try it. Because it really does say it's the best link right now. So it's got to be this one. This is the one I use every week. So what is it doing now? Oh, thank you. This is okay. Blurred vision. Okay, I got no solution for this. Yeah, it's totally trying to reboot the whole system. That's what it's doing.
That's determined to keep these boxes in
Let's
store.
restart.
Hi, me again. She seems to have frozen on my end. I don't know about you guys. There we go. The computer is forced restarting. That's not good at all. So why don't we talk about games we could play? Let's see. Dark Strange came out last week. We got Jurassic Park coming up next month. The what is being called the final. There we go. Hey, the final version of or the final sequel to the Jurassic Park universe is kind of like the end of this continuing story, which is kind of sad for me because I watched the original in the theater opening day, I think back in '93, and I just loved it. But I was always a big fan of Spielberg movies. Which movie do you think is the best? Is the original the best to you? Do you think, or is it like sort of a, you know, is the sequels Jurassic World, was that any did you like that one better? I know like not everybody grew up with those movies like I did. Oh, hey, there's my wall. Enjoy the wall. Jurassic League this week. What is Jurassic League, Josh? I have never heard of this. Is this a video game or a TV series? Just like it's the problem with talking speech to someone who's texting is like you have to wait a little time for them to type out an answer. Hopefully they're still watching. I could look it up, I suppose. I have the power of the internet. Google, please save me. Let's look at what Jurassic League is. The original is the best according to Lizette. I would say that as well. I think of course Spielberg is the master of the sequel, but he was raising his kids at the time, so his attention was a little bit divided. DC characters reimagined as dinosaurs. This is interesting. I'm looking at the cover right now. Let's see if I can show you guys. That is entirely ridiculous. Let's see if I can save the image. Yes, excellent. They made it a JPEG. That's so easy. I hate it when they make it like WEB files, and I got to what do you call it? Convert them. Let's see here. I'm sure they will not mind the additional. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. That's why. There we go. Comments are coming in. Missed it. Oh, it was off, and it's already sold out. Interesting. Way better that it had any rights to be for such a dumb idea. That's interesting. I know Marvel has Savage Avengers coming out, which I believe the author described it basically as Conan against the Terminator, with some other Marvel characters thrown in for good measure. It's got Cloak and Dagger in it, which I love Cloak and Dagger. But let's see if I can download this without taking too much of my attention away from the feed. Downloads. Is it on the desktop? There it is. Okay. There we go. There it is. There's Wonder Woman, looking very Triceratops-like, with a shield. It looks like a bone shield and a bone sword. And Bat Pterodactyl, I guess, is what we're going for there. And Superman looks like some sort of maybe sea creature. I don't big Richard. I don't know what dinosaur that's supposed to be, but that's yes, that is a highly ridiculous concept. And yeah, I might have to pick that up if it's at my local comic book seller, because it's if it's sold out at Space Cadets, it might be sold out around here too. I have to look at it. I've if you have you don't have a local comic book shop, you can always check comicshoplocator.com and just put in your zip code, and they'll show you all the comic books around there. You can enjoy that and head out and support your local comic book shop. If not, if you don't have a local one, that's what we're here for, to provide with a wonderful shopping experience, and of course the in comic book shop experience, where you just, just come in and hang out and talk to people and discuss your favorite comics or movies or nerd media. So who's got like a Jurassic Park trivia question or a quote, and we'll have to name the movie it was from or something. So if you got a trivia question or something, let us know in the chat there, and we'll see if we can unravel your riddles, and hopefully you won't have a giant Sphinx come and kill us if we don't get it right, because that would be horrible. Death by Sphinx can't be pleasant. Why would you do that? This is a ridiculous suggestion. It's so horrible that you would even come up with that in your mind. I don't like it. No. So they're rebooting the computer. If you're just joining us, rebooting the computer back in Space Cadets so they can get a better signal, because it was all choppy and blurry and you couldn't see the comic books. It wasn't good. So we're trying to fix that right now, which is why you're looking at my face, which is a horrible replacement for Miss Jen's face, although her face was blurred too. So I don't know. Maybe Miss Jen blurred is equal to my face clearly shown. You want mine blurred, but not hers. So we'll see that. She'll be back here in any minute now. And I think we're going to take a little break. We're going to take a little break. We're going to play some commercials from the other shows we have here on the Experience. And you can stick around for that. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. So if you want to hang on, we'll be just back in just a couple minutes.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
There's a super new way to support your friends over at The Experience. Head over to YouTube and send us a super chat, a super sticker, or a super thanks. We'll be super grateful for your support, and then keep an eye out as we launch membership services over on YouTube. It'll be a great way to get first look access at new content and shows before anybody else. Keep your eyes peeled and make sure you're following us on YouTube.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
All right, we're back. If this doesn't fix it, then I don't know what will. All right, feedback for everybody. Does this look better? Is it prettier? Can you see things? We lost our stutter. I'm on the very best Wi-Fi we got. Is this live? It sure is. You are totally live right now.
All right,
Oh,
a lot better.
huzzah. Okay. What did you guys, I couldn't hear. What did you guys decide on for a game? I know that GD and you guys were talking about it. See, I'm happy. Crystal clear. It's that daggum forced update that got me. I'm so sorry. I should have rebooted before we started, but I was like worried about having enough time. Should have just done it. Would have saved us time in the long run. All right. So I believe that no one saw any of the things I offered at the beginning of the show. Would that be true? Should I go through those? I'm going to start down here and then I'll go back to those just so you guys don't miss them. All right. There are some rare things and then there's some really rare things, especially since this is like white cover. True that. Okay, good. This one is Dork Tower. This is the original printing by Kovalik, Corvair Publishing. This is way old. This one is $30. Oh, okay, that's right. Let's do that. Okay, so dinosaur or Jurassic Park trivia, which expands out to any of the people that were on Jurassic Park, I suppose. So if anyone wants to start it.
Oh, Sam Neill shirt.
That's right. We got a Sam Neill shirt on in the house. What is that? In the Mouth of Madness?
In the Mouth of Madness.
Ooh, QL. All right, so this is what I got available in this middle row. This one is Spider-Man Spider's Shadow. Number 1, this is the Ron Lim variant, cover price. And then this one is the Hots variant with trade dress for number 1, and that one's 10. And oh, I have 2 of those Hots variants. And then I've got let me put this down so I can show the whole thing. Okay, I've got a run of 1 through 5 of Spider-Man Spider's Shadow. The number 1 is a second printing, and it's just $20 for the run, which is, I think, less than cover price. This was a tough set to get. And I like the number 1 second print. It's way cool. All right, another very popular series. I've just got individual issues of this one. This one is Batman 66 #1, and that one is $6. Did you like it, Justin? I have a #2. The rest of these are going to be cover price. #2, and I think that is a cover. It's Sub-Zero for our heroes. The Penguin teams up with Mr. Freeze. Then I have #4. #6. Great for fans of Burt Ward and Wally West. #7. It's a what if story. Oh, I do remember this one. I started reading this one. I didn't get to finish it. #8 has got King Tut. #12 is the Queen of Diamonds. And #13. And those are all the Batman 66s that I have. All right, so this is super rare. This is probably the second rarest thing I've ever had. Second only to, remember the Keanu Reeves signed certified Berserker that we had one copy of? This one I paid for way back at New York Comic Con when they made the announcement about this book called Eternus. So this is the New York Comic Con like ash can. And the people that are working on this crazy thing are Andrew Levitas and Andy Serkis. Yes, that famous Andy Serkis. And then like Don Hanfield and Anastasia Davis and a bunch of other awesome people. But what they did is that they sent this around to get signed by a great many of them, including Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis's autograph is right there. And this one's also signed by Andrew Levitas, Anastasia Davis, and Don Hanfield. And it is a 9/8. So this is a certified signature. So you got famous people working on a book and a signed rare book out of New York Comic Con. And I know it's expensive, but there really are only a very few people that got these books because they offered them during that show and you had to prepay for it. So this is a $500 slab. If anyone wants to have something super special or big fans of Andy Serkis, which I am. I'm sure one of those is going to slip into my collection. Why Citizen Arrest, Super Mars, sorry. Did not know that I had done anything worthy of citizen arresting. But if you know some dinosaur trivia or Jurassic Park trivia, you can start us out with the trivia if you want to. Just throw it out there. Trying to stay hydrated. If you're just joining us, I've got a brand new collection from that I bought this weekend on Free Comic Book Day, and I'm going to go through that. I've got 4 short boxes. I've got a bunch of cool Aftershock runs, excuse me, and some other rare things. I have got Batman Fear State Alpha for just cover price, $5. I have got Batman #83, part of the City of Bane. This is the King Run cover price for just $4. I have got Batman #90. This is the first appearance of the designer, and that one's just $10. And then I've got the B cover of that, and that one is $4. Okay, here is the question. You know who operated the Triceratops puppet in the original Jurassic Park? Was it Frank Oz? Because that'd be way cool. I have Batman #92s for just cover price, which is $3.99. Got designer parked. And I've got Batman #95, the part 1 of the Joker War, also at cover price. I've only got one copy of this. This one is a Batman #96, the Joker War Part 2. This is the first Clown Hunter, and that one's $5. Richard Chip! How are you? And then I've got Batman #98, Joker War Part 4, cover price. Oh, was it Andy Serkis? That's awesome. It makes sense because he understands like becoming a creature really well. And then I've got Batman 100. This one is the first appearance of Ghostmaker, but this is the Jock New York Comic Con exclusive, and that one is $15. Okay. All right. Does anyone else have a cool Jurassic Park trivia they want to ask? Go for it. Okay. I've got a bunch of Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. It's all cover price, so just call whatever ones you want. There is the A cover. These books all had like three stories in every issue. They were really great. I've got number 1 Gleason cover. Again, these are all just cover price for you. This is Gleason's second print. It's essentially the same. It's just reverse the colors there. All right. Richard Chip says, what was the vehicle that was used in the original movie? Okay. This one is A, B, C. I'm going to call that E cover. E. That is C cover. That's the Lee and Hugh cover. You just call it Lee if you want. I'm going to say, that seems like it would take a lot of people to run it. I also have number 2 variant. Number 2 second print, which is the cool, like, oops, the one that's like the shark. Love that cover. Number 3. Of course. 3, a variant. Number 4, that just happens to be Stegman. And number 4 variant. Oh, goodness. All right. This is a newly hot book out of Scout Comics. It's by Shad Gaspard, Mark Capiani. They just decided they were going to develop this one. This one's Assassin and Son number 1, A cover. This one's just $10. I've got multiple copies of it. The cheapest I can find it for online is $14, so you save yourself at least $4. And these are all gorgeous copies. So I've got those, and they only have 1 variant. I've got 1 copy of the 1 in 10, and that one's $20. That is exactly it. Newly hot. I know. Shad did his part as a dad for sure. And I got this too late to show it on New Comic Book Day, but this is our shared exclusive variant for 8 Billion Genies. They only offered this 8 Billion Genies cover to people that were for stores that were part of the van tour. So this is essentially called the van something. Vaniversary. That's it. It's the anniversary of the van tour. This is a Vaniversary variant of 8 Billion Genies. It's going to have a tiny little print run and availability, and it's $15. It's got so these are the ones that participated at Third Eye, Challengers, Jetpack, Us, and Bolt of Midnight. So only 5 stores have this available across the country. Although I think there are more people than at Van Tour. Maybe there weren't that many people that wanted to take a risk on an 8 Billion Genies book, which is dumb. They should totally have done it. It's $15. Just $15. It's the same as most of our variants. We don't do like $50 variants. Although there's somebody that has one listed for $50 online right now. Okay, and then stuff that we missed because there was crazy nuts picture. It wasn't working. I got yours, Clement. There was a Batman 89 #1 for 10 and the B for 10. The 1 in 25 cover. It's got great likenesses of the characters. And that one is 30. And then #2 is 6. Then I've got 3, and that's cover price. And 4 is cover price. And then for anybody that needs them, I have first appearances of Miracle Molly in #108. I've got multiple copies of that at just cover price if you wanted to grab some up. Does nobody know what kind of vehicle they use in Jurassic Park as their main Jurassic Park vehicle? Come on, y'all. Batman Detective Comics 1000. This one is the McTeague Comics Elite variant, and that one is just $40. It took me a long time to find that online. And then the book I showed, you mean the Jeeps or the park tour cars? Oh, that's a good question. Lars Mann says Jeeps. I think it's Jeeps, but do we need to know what kind of Jeep? Captain Carter #1, A cover is 5. The Carnage cover is 5. The Suffragette cover is 5. Hey, Milton. You joined us after the chaos of my computer not working at all. And the Infinity Saga is just $4.
For anyone that doesn't live in Houston, you might not have seen it, but if you ever live in Houston, drive around Houston, sometimes you can see someone has a Jurassic Park Jeep.
I'm friends with that guy.
Oh, nice.
Like he's so funny. So he's a cosplayer. So he'll occasionally get asked to bring that to shows. So he'll go and he'll park it, and then he'll make like a little kind of fenced off area and put a bunch of stuff in it, which is really cool. And then he loves doing random cosplays, and he cosplayed forever. You know that guy in I think it's Jurassic World, the first one, where something's coming onto the beach and he grabs his 2 margaritas and runs off.
Oh yeah.
So he would walk around cons dressed as that guy with 2 margaritas in his hand, and they were actual margaritas. Just fill them up all day long and drink them. He has probably 10 sheets to the wind most of the con. Yeah, it is. If you can't have fun, why not? Why don't you just go? All right, this is a countdown tie-in. Captain Carrot in the final arc. That one's just $3. Who loves Captain Carrot? Somebody take Captain Carrot to the house. Okay, and then I have got a variant edition of Black Widow. This one is the Fortnite black and white for just 10. I think probably the Jurassic Park Jeep might be the most copied vehicle out there, other than maybe the DeLorean. Maybe the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I also have a Batwoman #1 from the New 52 for just cover price, $2.99.
Yeah, I've seen the DeLorean parked outside of a game preserve quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Ship says it's not a Jeep. Well, I'm fooled. I don't know the answer. All right, so I will just say that if you want to keep this together as a storyline, this is what I would keep this together. So this is Batwoman Detective Comics number 854 to 863, and I'll show you. They all have a second feature of the question. So if you like the question, then you will like this series. So it's just cover price. There's 855, 856. Ford Explorers. I think that's right. 7 years ago? 4 years ago? These all have tie-ins, storylines to the question. If anyone wants to have that, looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in this series at cover price. So makes it $40 for the set. 40. Oh, look at this! Lars Man comes with like actual knowledge. Thank you, Lars Man. All right, for my fans that love Aftershock and Animosity, what's so cool about this is that when I got my hair done today, my hair, like the person that rinsed my hair out, was like, I love Animosity. Thanks for getting me addicted. So this is a run of Animosity Evolution. It is the 1 through 10. There's all case fresh. So I have cases of enough to make runs of everything from Animosity. So if you are missing Animosity Evolution, I have run for you. It's just cover price. Or actually, I need to look at that. Hold on. I want to not overcharge you guys for this. We didn't get to go and look at the actual price. So I usually just do cover price across the board. Let's see if anyone else has it priced better, and then I'll honor that. Let's see here. It's doing its own thing, I see. Google's allowed. Google is allowed for this game. That is 100% true. Ooh. Looks like 35. Kleinman already has them. Excellent. Listen, you don't need this then. It's 35 for the set. Not in these runs, no. I don't have them in these runs today. I have a ton of variants in the store. I mean, in the warehouse I got to get to. I even have, for a little while, Aftershock did a series that was like a lunchtime like special comic books, and we have those. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's right, Brandon. I can pull it from the other stuff that isn't sets. All right, it looks like it's time for a break, even though I know it feels like we've had a bunch of weird breaks. We're going to do a break, and we're going to pop right back, and we're going to get to the rest of these boxes.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at the experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Who would win, Batman or Superman? It's the age-old debate, except it's so much more complicated than that. Nerd Killer Warfare every week on The Experience is your chance to debate other nerds in the questions we've all been asking for years, except we take those debates and turn them up to 11. Go to bit.ly/EXP casting or scan the QR code to be part of the show.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
What is in the box? Indeed. More things. Oh, yeah. All right. So there was a question from Larsman. Oh, Larsman. So this is Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. I'm happy to go through it with you. As I'm going to take it down from the board here so I can make more room. So I'll show you what I got on the way down. They're all just cover price. There's number 1. Number 1 Gleason. Second print Gleason. We call that D. C. Lee, and then number 2, 2 second print, 3, 3 a variant, and then 4, and 4 variant. And that's all. If you have any questions about anything else on the board, let me know. I've been through all of it, so I'm replacing it right now, but I'm going to show it to you one more time as it comes down from the board. All right, I also have a cover price, Batman number 112 for the Fear State. We went 1 of each, Larsman. I like the way you think, man. Let's say I'll take $2 off on each one of them if you buy 1 of each of them. So like a lot of the cover prices are $4.99. Yeah, it's all $4.99. So I'll take $2 off of every single issue. If you want to get 1 of each, or if you just want to get all of it and have extras, you can do that too. Because there are multiples of some of those. And done. So just let me know if you want all, because there's like 3 copies of some of them. Or if you just want 1 of each. Let me know. I'll take care of you. I'm going to hand them off to Alfie, who's going to be able to pull those off and just like mark them so they get the right prices.
So they'd be $2.99 instead of $4.99?
Usually I don't want to get that crazy. Just do like 3 instead of $2.99. All. So he wants all.
Okay, so every single one.
All is yours.
Okay. I'm going to start marking.
All right, and as these are going down, this is Fear State Alpha, the number 83 for Batman, the Batman number 90, the B cover, the number 92s, 95s, 96. I only have 1 of the first Clown Hunter, 98, and then the $15 Jock New York Comic Con first Ghost Maker. That's going to go back in the box. If you guys want to make offers on those things, you're welcome to. I like offers. I like Larsman's big buy. And there is Batman number 113, also just cover price. There's multiples there. This is from a collection of someone who was intending to set them away for future investment. And then they're like, you know what? I need room. This is a 118. And it's a good mix, this collection, between DC and Marvel. So you'll find lots of other good things you'll like. And then there's 118, the B cover. It's got the BIS written on it. All right, there's those bunches of Batman 66s. If anyone is interested in making a bulk deal on those, I'm happy to do it. And then I've got Batman 118. This is the B cover. It's a really dark cover. Okay, then I've got in this collection a set of Spider-Man Spider Shadow. The number 1 is a second print. It's 1 through 5 for just $20. And then I've got a couple of the HOTS variants. Those are $10 a piece as they come down here. I have 1 copy of Batman Arkham Knight. I've got the number 2. That's cover price. And I've got Dork Tower number 1. Really beautiful copy for $30. Off the beaten path for things we normally have. I've got Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, a 0 and a number 1 from 1989. I'll do $3 for the pair. $5, $10, $15. This is $19 worth of Captain Carter. If anyone wants to grab it for $15 for this set, I'm happy to do that. I've got a copy of Batman Detective Comics 1035 for cover. Okay. 15 Carter. All. Gotcha, bring it in. The Detective Comics 1000, the Comics Elite variant, goes from $40 to $30 as it comes down for you guys. I've got a bunch of Detective Comics. That's 1036B, 1042, 1043. That one is 1045, the local comic shop day variant. 1056. Taking me back. Oh, got a couple of those. That one is 1056B. That's the one that has like the cool movie car on it. And this one's 1056, different variant. Well, those are just cover price a piece, or I would make a deal for the bulk of it.
Those covers are really, really cool.
No, it's just like, they're all frameable, I swear. The Batman number 108 is going to come down. What one for the Batman 66? Pull those back out, hon. It's just like missing a couple in the run, Milton. It's the number 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 12, and 13. Deal on both Detective. Sure. Let's put that back with it because that's also Detective. Let's say I would take $2 off of each one of those also if you wanted to do it that way. So it's just $2 off of cover price for every single one. I think there aren't any more left. So you've got all of those Batman 66s. They're awesome, dude. The only thing that's not in this pile is the 1000. I'm done. Those are Lars bands. They're all different prices, so.
Okay, so just find the cover and then take them off.
Okay, just do. And just like round it to an even dollar amount so it doesn't make people crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I have got a couple Batman annuals. I've got Batman annual. This one's the 2021 with the Ghostmaker saga gets completed. That's just cover price. And then I've got the B cover for that one also. And then I have got the Batman Free Comic Book Day book from last year, which I think probably last year's Free Comic Book Day books are harder to get because not a lot of people participated. Those are just $2 each. That went up that high? Milton, send me a direct message and I'll see if I have any of those. There might be some in the back stock. And I've got a couple other previously free books that are just $2. I've got Batman the World for $2. And then I've got Batman Night Watch for just $2. That one's part of Batman Day. Or if you wanted to have all 5 of those, you could have it for $5 if you wanted to have them. It has really nice bags and boards on them. So, okay. One more minute before break. Okay, I have got Batman Adventures Continue Season 2. That's the A cover. There's the really pretty B. I always feel like these would be really good for doing remarks in. Matt May's is going to take those 5 for $5. So these you just put 1 on each of them. It makes it easy. And then, I'm going to figure out what number this one is because they're all on the back. Oh, this one's the team variant. I'll just say $5 because I don't have a way to figure out how much to charge that. This one is number 3. Then I got a couple number 4s. Dino question. What does the name Brontosaurus translate to in English? Ooh, that was a good one. I also have number 1 of Batman versus Bigby. I did not realize until yesterday that this is a crossover with a Fables universe. I always wondered why they call it this really silly name.
Yeah, I heard Bigby and I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm. All right, I have the Batman 89 coming down. There's the 1B, the 1 in 25 for $30. The number 2, 3, and 4. They just didn't have the last 2 in this series. Charles Bronson, Flintstone ribs. Big delicious stack of ribs that flip the Flintstones car over. All of those are great answers, but not correct. And I also have a Batgirls number 4. We've had a hard time keeping Batgirls in our store. This one's the B. Charles was half dinosaur. Little known fact. Okay. You guys are so ridiculous. All right, it's time for a break. And I've got plenty more here. I've got 3 more long short boxes to go through and some more runs. So we'll see you guys in just a second.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you. Give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
There's a super new way to support your friends over at The Experience. Head over to YouTube and send us a super chat, a super sticker, or a super thanks. We'll be super grateful for your support. And then keep an eye out as we launch membership services over on YouTube. It'll be a great way to get first look access at new content and shows before anybody else. Keep your eyes peeled and make sure you're following us on YouTube.
You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
By the way, for that commercial, all those people are people I care about. They're making those like really funny "what's in the box" things. So thanks for everyone that participated with that. Larsman got its Thunder Lizard. That means Larsman gets to do the next thing. Also, before I forget, this next week I've been really honored to be asked by Meta, which is Facebook's new name, to go to Washington, D.C. and have some 3 days there. And they're actually footing the bill, which is super nice, to go and meet with other leaders in the Facebook community, which I'm super stoked to be part of that. There's a total of 5 comic book leaders that are going. And then everyone else is from other industries, which I'm super excited to kind of like tap them for new information about how to operate really coolly on, use all the cool things that Facebook has. But while I'm gone, it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday trip. Our Monday show is going to be taken care of by Nancy. I don't know if you've ever watched Nancy's shows on The Experience, but she's amazing. And she will take great care of you and you'll be spoiled to death. Who's the other comic book people? I don't know if you know all these guys. Timmy, who owns a store out in Ventura. John Dudas from he owns a comic book store called John and oh my gosh, I forgot the other person's name. It's his mom's name, but they've had that store forever and a day. Trying to remember who it was. I think Etienne Meadhoff is going. And see, Carolyn Johns. Thank you, Brandon. I'm such a dork. And I believe that the owners of Samurai Comics are coming. That's Mike and Mariah. And I know there's at least a couple more, but it's a really cool group of people. Super excited. All right. Oh, and Larsman, I forgot, there are some more Detective Comics down here. I didn't know if you wanted to take me up on the same deal for these. It's Detective Comics 854 to 863. It's all the ones that have Batwoman, plus it has a second feature of The Question. So it puts all of that stuff together for you. So let me know if you want those. I'll keep them kind of here to the side in case. Fun story. Researchers reclassified Brontosaurus as its own genus. You'll take those. Okay, so those are yours. They're all beautiful shape. These are all. This collection is really good.
$2 off.
Yep, you got it. What I think is like heartbreaking is, do you remember for a little while, right as they were releasing Jurassic Park, they said that Brontosaurus wasn't a real thing. They took it away and like put Brontosaurus into the other categories of Brachiosaurus and all that stuff. And then they took it back recently. They said, oh yeah, Brontosaurus was real. It's like, dadgummit. Dummies. All right, some more things that'll probably make Lars Man crazy. This is Carnage Forever, #1. This one's just the A cover, just cover price. And then I don't have anything but #4 and 5 of Absolute Carnage, but these are good pickups. Take the mosquito away. That would be nice. I'll trade them. And then #5. Mosquitoes are not great. And for anybody that missed it, another point out that this is 8 Billion Genies. It's only released to 5 different stores, and they were ones that were originally on the Curse Words van tour from back in the day, which was a blast. So I've got those for $15 if anyone's interested. Oh, and I've never ever shown this down here. It's like, surprise. I have got Ghost Rider 2099. This is #1 through 20. It's missing #7 and 18, which are not key issues in any way. They just don't exist in this run. It's $200 for the run, which I know seems high, but if you go and look at that run right now, you will realize that's a really good deal. Can I pull a copy of Animal Castle #3 for you? I will if I have it. I don't know if I will. Explain how will dolphin scientists clone us millennia from now and open Cenozoic Park? Yeah. Rigabix.
I think he meant the right things.
Huh?
I think maybe he meant the right things.
Oh, maybe. We're in the Cenozoic. Ooh, I like the Cenozoic. I like being part of the Cenozoic, just like I like being a Gen Xer. All right, let's make some room down here. Captain Carrot's going down. The Black Widow Fortnite variant's going down. And the Batwoman's going down if anyone needs to make those deals. All right, I got some Extreme Carnage. Do you guys like Extreme Carnages? I am being silly with my naming. I apologize. Which I feel like I already put up what? No, this is Extreme. That's forever. All right, here we go. Extreme Carnage. This one is the Alpha variant. That one is 10. He's totally shooting you. Then I have Alpha A cover price. I have Alpha Scan cover for 10. You like Extreme Carnage better than Spooderman? Yeah, I can see that. This is the Alpha. This is a different variant. This might be the fold-out cover one. That one's just cover price. I have got some Scotty covers, and those are 6. Stop pulling! And I don't know which issues these are. I'm just going to say that they're like the card covers. I have the card cover for Carnage, for Scream, a Lasher, Toxin, Riot, and Silence. And then I've got Omega A. You enjoy poking at scared cows. No. Then I've got the Omega Scotty cover price. And then I've got Omega Liefeld at cover price. And that is all of the Extreme Carnages.
Extreme Carnegie Hall.
Extreme Carnegie Hall. Wait, did Lars Man ask a new question? For the trivias? All right, I have regular Carnage. This is the Rom V / Ewing run. This one's #1. A cover. You're going to go cooking T-bones. Okay, if you like that, then we'll try to poke you. Did I ever do I ever buy any of the Walmart, Marvel, or DC comic books? Yeah, there are some of them in this collection. There are a few. Carnage, #1 Penosian cover. And welcome, Easy Reader. This one is the Bagley variant. These are all just cover price. And I think this is maybe the connecting. Anyway, they're all #1s. Joe L, hello. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Chain Gang War #1 is just $2. Okay. Oops. Okay. I also have Daredevil #29 for $3. This is the same series as that one. This one's Daredevil #1. That's the Comics 92 variant for cover price. Daredevil #10 from the Charles Soule run. It's just $3. Daredevil Ninja #1 is just $3. And Daredevil Man Without Fear #510 is just $3. And our next awesome Aftershock run is Animosity: The Rise. It's the whole series of 1, 2, and 3. And we'll just do it for $10 for the whole run. Milton's just going to take all that Daredevil. I knew I should have looked him up. You remember what I said for them?
I wrote some of it.
3. I think I just said 3 across the board for them, didn't I? I think I said 3. I heard tell of a guy who only cooks steaks in the oven. He was the man with sear. Oh, is this a Daredevil joke? Oh, a man without sear. That's what you needed. Oh, see, I ruined it by reading it before you got it fixed. Milton, we got you hooked up.
Yep.
That's such a joke. Is that an actual joke that tells me that I have to take a break, or are we good? All right, I'm going to make you a deal. Okay? I'm going to say I will let you buy these at cover price, which I know that they're worth more, but you got to buy all of them. Uh-oh, here comes the dad jokes. What happens when a chicken lays eggs on the top of a hill?
I'm preparing to grow.
They roll down again? You get egg rolls. Oh, high five, Clement. Psh, I like that one. All right, so it's the Daredevil 3rd print #1. There's a #2, #3, #5, #6, #7, #8, #9, and #10. Worth way more at than cover price, but if you buy them all at cover price, you get them at cover price. So there. Oh no, there was I like that. That's when they do the drum thing. All right, the Batman annual is going to come back into the box. The Daredevils goes. So you don't have to do anything to them because they assume cover price if they go into things. So Kleinman's got them. The Batman Adventures continue. Season 2 books are going down. Sorry, I'm trying to see where these go. I'm just going to show these a little bit at a time. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I just pull them all out. Okay, here we go. There's the split. One second, I got to check. We're going to get no more Daredevils, so hold on to your butts. I should figure what number this is. Three, 6. Okay. Got a bunch of Daredevils at cover price. Daredevil number 25, second print. First appearance of Elektra as Daredevil. And a third print. I have number 26, second print. I have number 26 with the alien. That one's $10. All right, Justin, I'm going to get the first 25 that I had come up. I have number 26 regular. The second print 25. Okay, I got you. 26, that's a King in Black tie-in. Number 27 is a King in Black tie-in. Number 28. I've got the Halloween Comic Fest. Number 28, this is the variant. It has the man thing. 29. 30. The third print goes to Brandon Luck. 31. 31, the Villains Era variant. 32. 32, Peach. 33. 33, Marvel Duel variant. 34. 34, Liefeld variant. 34, 10 years variant. 35. I think that's 35, but it's the Marvel Masterpieces cover. 36. 36, Foreshadow variant. And 36, Stormbreakers. These are all cover price a piece. If you get one of each going all the way through, I'll take $1 off of each one. The Daredevils. Okay, let's put down Animosity. Let's see what else we've got in here for cool runs. I also have one of the early setups. This one's American Monster. And it is all 5 issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will do sets of American Monster for just $10. Stormbreaker, which is the very back one, goes to Kleiman.
Oh, okay.
American set, okay. There you go. Okay, and then I have got Daredevil Woman Without Fear, number 1, 2, and 3. I'll do that for $15 for the set. I have 1 copy of Devil's Reign, Scotty Young, cover price. Batman versus Bigby comes down. One, 2, 3. Okay. I'm only missing number 6 of this. This is crazy. Okay. This is Devil's Reign, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have to find a 6 to finish the set, but there's a second number 1. Those are cover price if you want to have a run. The Scotty goes to Brandon Luck. Okay, newly hot. This is the first mention of Masters of the Universe, I suppose, in DC Comics Presents number 51. This came in this collection. I didn't pull these from our own. This one actually says on the front, Masters of the Universe. It does have significant spine ticking, and that one's 5. This one does not mention it. It has a different front. It says another dynamic classic from New DC, and that one's in better shape. That one is 8. And then this one's the best of all of them. It's a really beautiful copy. It does say Masters of the Universe on it, and that one's 10. Okay. Batgirls comes down. Carnage Forever comes down.
Oh, I said Carnegie Hall forever.
Not spam. That's just what a spam bot would say. I have got Dark Knight's Death Metal number 6. There might be more Death Metal stuff in here, but this is the only one that's in this spot. I see some more. Okay. I have Astonishing Tales number 26. It's the second appearance of Deathlock and the first appearance of some other character. I can't remember. That one is $12, and it does have some like fold kind of weird damage here. You could probably press this out to look much better, but I priced it real low so that you can do whatever you needed to do to make it look pretty again. Okay,
I just said the first appearance of Deathlock, and I was like, oh, that sounds fun, but
that would be more expensive. I actually have, there's a collection that I need to go look at that actually has everything early Deathlock. My problem right now is that every daggum day people walk in with really cool things I have to buy. And I'm having a hard time not buying things so I can afford to go buy that thing. You know what I'm saying?
there's too many things.
It's like I bought something today. I was like, why am I buying this? Because it's really great. This is Dark Knight's Death Metal number 5, cover price. Maybe there'll be more Death Metal in these boxes. People keep on asking me for these books, but I don't know where I put them in my back room. But here is a Deceased number 2. Are you looking for this book? Cover price. How about a Doom $20.99? $3. It says $20.99. Looks like it's on the menu. I think those things are going to start really trucking up soon. How about Disney Afternoon Giant number 7? My gut tells me this is like $1 million book. Hold, please. I don't want to do the wrong thing and feel like a dummy. Could be nothing. That's what I thought. It's a $10 book. It's really $15, but I'm just doing 10. Decent one. Ooh, that's a good question. So many.
At least 2.
At least 4 short boxes. Many minis. When we used to keep them the back stock out front, I had a good way to guess. Facebook closed your account for no reason. You had to open a new one. Yep, I remember that. You want the Darkwing? Goes the luck. More than 5, less than a gazillion. I've got Avengers number 36. This one's the Fortnite variant. Cover price. Oh. Such like an 8-year-old boy. Fortnite. This is a number 1. It's a fart party, guys. You guys, a farty. It says, Chapter Poo. Cover price for Fortnite number 1. Give it to your kids and have them just walk on the house going, Fortnite, haha.
That's the first Fortnite thing that I've ever wanted.
Number 36. 36, Clement. Only the highest proud comedy. That's us. Okay. And then I have got Fantastic Four, number 24. This one is an Art Adams cover, and it's just cover price. Fart Night goes first to Matt Baines. Oh, okay, wait. He says Fortnite. Do you mean the Fortnite? Or do you want the Fortnite cover? We'll get everyone squared away. You want forts or farts? Matt, do you want fort or fart? Because then Kleinman wants fart if you want fort. Facebook feed is so slow. Oh, move over to where the speedy people are. I know Kleinman wants fart. Fortnite. Okay, so you want Fortnite. And Kleinman wants fart night. So this works. Oh no, Matt wants fart. Matt does want fart. It just keeps correcting him.
Okay, Matt wants fart.
All right, so fart comes back.
I'll give Matt fart.
Matt, you got the farts. All right, this one's a real hot mess of a Ghost Rider number 36. I'm just going to do $2 on that one. It needs some help. I got a Ghost Rider number 37. Also needs some help. $2. Ghost Rider number 75 needs some help. $2. Now I'm just going to start making up things. I didn't even look these up. They're probably worth $1 billion. Original Ghost Rider number 1. Representing the first appearance of Johnny Blaze. I'll say 3. Ghost Rider number 12 featuring Doctor Strange. I'll say 3. Ghost Rider number 31. Rise of Midnight Suns. I'll say 3. Comes with its poster. Ghost Rider 13. I'll say 3. Ghost Rider number 14. I'll say 3. 15. I'll say 3. It's glow in the dark. 16. I'll say 3. 18. I'll say 3. 31. There you go. There's your $3 book, Brandon. I hope it brings you much wealth. And Ghost Rider number 1 from the Can Black tie-ins, and that's just cover price. Easy Readers is going to take all the Ghost Riders. Okay, all the rest are yours. Just let me know if you also want this one easy, because I don't think I had shown that before you had called. So these were all these were 2 because they're hot messes, and the rest were 3s. Okay. And then we'll see about that one. All right, it's time to take a break. So I get into another box for you guys. We'll see you in just a second.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at the experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome everybody to Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kicking It with Henry, folks. I am your host, Henry Kumpel. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mishmash.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in the minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey everybody, welcome to Space Cadets.
Hey, hey.
What's up?
Welcome, everyone, for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box? What's in the Box?
Comic culture and sales.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh, sorry, I'm back. I'm so used to like some McHugh in my brain. All right, here we go. Let's do these things. Do we have a trivia question that's outstanding? Did anyone ask a new dinosaur trivia?
I think it was Larsman's turn, and then he went.
Oh, Lars. Well, that's right. Larsman had to go and make things. Does someone else want to do a dinosaur trivia? You can throw it out there. As I'm taking this Ghost Rider set down, I will do it for. Let's go do a crazy low price. Let's do $150 for the set of Ghost Rider 2099. It's just missing a 7 and 18, which will cost you like $5 to replace. And you'll have the whole thing. Ghost of the Rider. Okay. Do you like G.I. Joe? I used to play G.I. Joe so much. Love G.I. Joe. I've got G.I. Joe. This one is the exclusive reprint of the Snake Eyes Origin. That one's $13. I've got G.I. Joe number 2. This one is the sub cover. Kind of a black and white looking one. That one's $5. Got G.I. Joe number 248. This one says it's the Countdown to 250 Dawn of the Arashikage. This one is 10. Hi, Jenny. So many Jennies. So I don't really go by Jenny. If someone calls me Jenny, I don't know who they're talking about. I always go by Jen. If you go full on Jennifer, I think I'm in trouble. But I've been Miss Jen so much of my adult life. I don't know what to do. G.I. Joe number 269, cover A. That one's 9. G.I. Joe number 275, cover A is cover price. G.I. Joe number 275B is also cover price. Lol. G.I. Joe number 276 cover B is cover price. I know there's a whole bunch of new people on. I know that Easy Reader's been on before and a bunch of other people. But if you're brand new and you want to know when things are going to happen on our channel, it's really easy. If you're on Facebook, just send me, Jen King, just a direct message and say, hey, give me your updated schedule. And I'll send it off to you after the show. Or you can fill out the form down here. It's the spacecadetscollection.com/regcbse. That'll give me all the information I need to know, whether you're watching us on any other platform. It's totally fine. There you go. And there's an easy link right there. It takes no time at all to fill it out. Who is the one character in Jurassic Park who survived the first movie and actually reappears in the Jurassic World trilogy, but died to a velociraptor attack in the book? Okay. So the book is different than the movies. So which character is that? G.I. Joe 279, cover price. 283 cover price. 284 cover price. 284B cover price. Too much of a deep cut? No, I like that question. Someone's bound to know it. 285A cover price. B cover price. 286A cover. B cover price. I think there's a couple of those sets. And that's the end of the regular G.I. Joe. Oh my gosh, they're so good. The Extreme Carnage stuff, if you're interested in all of the stuff that's out here, let me know. I'll do a discount on the books if you want to have the all. Recently, I've been doing just $2 off if you want to get all. Unfortunately, I don't have one of the books for this set. I don't have number 1, but I do have Snake Eyes Dead Game A's and B's for number 2, 3, 4, and 5. I believe all of it's live-filled art. Those are all just at cover price. And the Carnage stuff is going down also. If someone wanted to claim all the Carnage, they can do that and get a couple bucks off a piece. Green Lantern number 23.1, which is the cool 3D cover, just cover price. What's the really question? Ian Malcolm? No. That would be bad though if he died early on. It always did bug me that they had to pull forward like the dude that ran the park, because he gets like eaten by cappies in the first book. I thought that was apropos, but they decided to keep him around because it was a nice, sweet old man. Chain War's coming down. All right, got some Spawn fans in the house, I hope. I got a lot of Spawn. All right, cover price. These are all Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn number 1s. I'm just going to call them something. If you call them what I call them, you're for sure going to get the thing that you were saying. I'm sure that I'm not 100% right on these. Gunslinger Spawn number 1A. B, C, D, E. That means A.
Just cover price?
Mm-hmm. Okay. F, and G. You might say he was a special victim, so it's probably from SVU. I don't watch SVU, so I'm not going to be able to tell you anything. I have number 2. I'm going to call it A. I'm going to call it 2B. Mauricio, hello.
Oh.
B.D. Wong.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot that he was in those movies. I only know him from Law and Order.
Dr. Wu. Oh, that's right. Oh, man. Number 3, we'll call that A. We'll call that 3B. Perfect. I saw him, Justin. 4, we'll call that A. 4, we'll call that B. And 5. I only have just that one, number 5. If you want one of every cover of the Gunslinger Spawn, let me know, and I'll take $1 off each one of them. How's the weather? It's nice here. Hot. Hot. How about for you? Same offer on the Daredevil that I offered on the last one. If you want to have one of each of the Daredevils, I will take Oh, this is a lot of books. I'll take a couple of bucks off each of them. Even though those are hard to get. Humid and the Baltimores. Okay, I got some Harley. I'm going to make through everything I have. Very hot, super hot. Like how hot, Mauricio? All right, I've got Harley Quinn #1. That is the cool Derek Chuby cover. I don't know, I've been to Baltimore a couple times. I like Baltimore. Number 2B. 7B. 10B. 12B. 13B. Who's mad? All spawned from Michael Crichton's novels. If you've never read Michael Crichton stuff, it's kind of cool because he kind of seems like, in looking back on it, like he kind of could see into the future because all the stuff that he's written about kind of is happening. So, like the Andromeda Strain, don't read it unless you just really want to be spooked out. All right. I have got the Brothers Dracul. I have got both A and B cover. Then 2, 3, 4, and 5. The whole series here for Brothers Dracul. Not as a movie. No. Read it. Read it. Make sure I got the lowest price on this set for you guys. 1, 3, 5 plus B's. Okay, it looks like $12. You can get Brothers Dracul run for just 12. It's written by Cullen Butt. Okay, Brandon does not have that set yet. Yep. That would be so hard. I already suffer from insomnia, so. Perfect. All right, I'm going to take this stuff down from here and make more room as we roll through the last bit here. All right. I know I offer these all the time. I'm down to my last, I think 3 of these. These are Aftershock box. This is our first ones that they made long, long ago. So they all have a 9/8 slab in them. They all have like a very special like book. Sometimes they're like Animosity omnibuses. Sometimes they're cool coloring book releases. Yes, you did. It always has a whole bunch of #1s from the early ones. It has a whole run of one of the sets. So you might get one of the runs we showed today, which would be weird. But and then it has a bunch of signed stuff and a special book. It's always kind of crazy. They're $80, and they have like at least a couple $100 worth of stuff in them. Just wanted to show it because I just saw it on the floor earlier, and I was like, hey. Okay, I got some Hawkeye. This one is a not beautiful copy of Hawkeye #1 for just $5. Yeah, there's usually a signed book in there. Hawkeye #2 is $5. I got a couple of those. And Hawkeye #4, it's got some damage, and that one is $4. I have Hawkeye Earth's Mightiest Marksman #1 for $5, just small defects. You can get any signed ones in yours? That's weird. That's a true anomaly, Justin. Maybe they give you an extra cool something else.
You got the chase variant of the Aftershock box.
Okay, yeah, because Brandon got a bunch. Maybe you just got like maybe if you got like the much more special like extra book in there, then maybe they kind of like did that differently. I'll tell him that you got done wrong. See if he'll give you something. There's Hawkeye for Tanya. I have got a reader copy of Heckle and Jekyll for just $2. I got some spook books. I have House of Mystery number 248. This one is 8. Just some general damage. Salute. I've got Unexpected number 178. Ooh, there's a hound on there. That one's $5. Small damages. Rawr. I've got an opportunity for 2 of y'all. I have got really pretty copies of Hulk 2099 number 1s for $10. Okay. Daredevil Woman Without Fear is coming down to the box. Boom. Got a couple. Oh, Hulk goes. There's a Hulk for Kleiman. World War Hulk, Incredible Hulk number 109 is just $3, and number 111 is just $3. DC Comics Presents comes down. I've got the Huntress number 2. That's the number 2 for $3. Devil's Reign comes down. Uh-oh, I gave you my hiccups from earlier. I super apologize.
It's all good. They just happen occasionally.
Human Fly number 1. It's got a little bit of ticker bites out of the top for $5. Death Metal comes down. I've got Iron Man number 191. Return to the original Iron Man. That one's $5. A good clean copy. Deathlock 26 escapes back to the box. If there's anything that was up today that you want to make an offer on, now is the time in our last couple of minutes here. The Joker. Number 25, it's number 20. Number 6, it's you've got like real Sherlock Holmes on the front cover there. That one is $25. It has just some small damages to it. Hold it real close for you. Any Joker's issue is hard to grab. You want the Incredible Hulkses. There you go.
Are these just covers?
Yeah.
Oh, double check.
Okay. Blast through. Holy cows, there's a lot of books in this series. I did not remember it went this long. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Here you go. It's Joker. So if you missed any of the Joker issues, they're from the one that's, I think, still running or just finished. These are all just cover price. I've got Joker number 1, Joker 2B, Joker 2C, 3, 4B, 5C, 6A, 6B, 7A, 7C, 7B, 8A, 8C, 8B, 9A, 9B, 10C, 11B, 12C, 13A, 13B, and the annual. And the annual B. Oh, so many Jokers. All right, let's see. see what other run I have in here. Ooh, I got a good one. I've got a run of Brilliant Trash. This is 1 through 5. Let's see, I'll get you a good price on this. Get as low as it can go. Oh goodness, I messed up. Maybe nobody has this one listed. Hey, it looks like I'm the only person that has this listed at all. Oh. Looks like there's supposed to be a number 6. That's funny. I'll have to go have them hunt it down again. Let's say $10. T-bone and bourbon. Pick one of each, T-bone and bourbon. Okay. Huntress is coming down. Human Fly is coming down. I've got Emperor Joker, number 1 for 10. I've got Justice League International Annual number 2 featuring Joker on the cover. That one is 5. Iron Man 191 comes down. Joker 6 comes down. Which series of G.I. Joe is there? This is the currently running series. So it's this one's the exclusive reprint of the Snake Eyes. And then it has like issue 2. And then it goes 248, 269, 275, A and B. 276, 279, 283, 284, 284 A and B, 285 A and B, 286 A and B. There's a couple sets of 286. So there you go. And then this is a set of Snake Eyes Dead Game. I don't have number 1s, but I've got A and B from 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have A's and B's for all those. Okay, I've got Justice League United lenticular for $2. And Justice League America lenticular for $2. You have all those. You love them. I hear you, man. Okay, I'm going to take the Hawkeyes down, make some room right here. All right, this might interest you, Lars, man, and other folk, because this is related to Spider-Man. I've got Lasher number 1, the Perillo cover for 10. I have the 1 in 10 variant for 8. I have the 1 in 50 cover for $40. The Scotty Young for 5. And Absolute Carnage Lethal Protectors number 1 variant for 15. Lars, man, just tell me what you're claiming, because the claim by itself is not coming up at the same time as I'm showing things. So I want to make sure to get you the right stuff. So just also type in what you're interested in. I just don't want to pull the wrong things for you. Sorry. I'll slow down. I only have like 1 minute left, so I'm trying to fit as much as I can. The Lobo lenticular is 2, and the Dial E is 2. The first 2, and the Scotty Young. Gotcha. First 2. Scotty Young. Got it. The first one was 10. The second one was how much? Alfie, I'm talking about.
It was 10, 8, and Scotty was 5.
10, 8, and 5. And that's it. We're out of time for our show. Just a reminder that I'm going to be gone next week. That's okay, Lars. You can always ask me afterwards. Just send me a direct message. Next week on Monday, I'm going to turn you over to my capable staff, and specifically for the experience, it's going to be Nancy, who usually does the awesome Friday night show, because you'll get to enjoy her. And for all the rest of the shows, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you'll see my staff, except for on Monday for Comic Book Shopping Network, Henri is going to take over my slot, which I'm super happy about. I'm only fast compared to Rex and John. Yeah, you can like go and have like an entire meal in between books for those guys because they like to talk about other stuff, which is fun to listen to. I actually watch their show all the time. All right, everybody, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for JD for holding down the fort when my computer was being a poop. Thank you. I will go enjoy the metaverse. I'll try to take whatever pictures they allow me to. Thanks to Alfie for helping also. We'll see you guys next time. Appreciate y'all.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time. Who would win, Batman or Superman? It's the age-old debate, except it's so much more complicated than that. Nerd Killer Warfare every week on The Experience is your chance to debate other nerds in the questions we've all been asking for years, except we take those debates and turn them up to 11. Go to bit.ly/EXP casting or scan the QR code